Hi, my name is Tucker Cook. I am the Director of Sales for LeadAngel. At LeadAngel, our priority is simple. We want to help our customers grow their top-line revenue. We do this through our lead management platform. It is no secret that the quicker you call on a lead, the better chance you have of closing that deal. However, what you may not realize are the details hidden within the process of responding to that lead. For instance, what if a lead comes in and is sent to the wrong salesperson? What if a lead comes in that should have automatically matched to an account already in your system, but it doesn't? These little mistakes create a lead black hole. It happens every day across all industries. And while these may not seem like a big deal, it is the little things that make the big things possible. As you'll see in the following quick demo, our lead routing and fuzzy matching capabilities automate these processes in a way that is designed to eliminate these mistakes while also minimizing the amount of time it takes for your salespeople to call on their leads. There is no additional or formal training required for your salespeople while using our platform. However, there is some additional information that they will be presented with in their CRM. So for instance, when we go under the LeadAngel app here in the top left of Salesforce, it will pull up some optional settings that we will revisit, but we will start with the lead tab. So a salesperson receives a lead from Sylvia Hooks at International Business Machines. When she inputted in her information, she spelled it as such, but with our fuzzy matching, it was able to get the LeadAngel matched account name of International Business Machine. So Sylvia Hooks comes in under details. You're already presented with the LeadAngel matched account name. In addition to this, there is a LeadAngel tab. This tab shows leads, other leads from the matched account, other possible account matches if there's a potential duplicate, other contacts from this matched account, and opportunities. These 4 tabs of lead, other possible accounts, contacts, and opportunities are customizable in the settings tab. So this is where you would set up what you would like to display there. On the other hand, there is our actual lead management platform. This is how the platform looks. The UI is very easy to use. It is a lot of drag and drop and right click to approve. So for the purposes of this demo, we are going to use a use case where a company routes their leads to sales teams or to their head of sales based on the lead's geographic location and annual revenue. For instance, if a lead is less than 10 million revenue and it's on the East Coast, it goes to round robin sales team A. If the lead is less than 10 million revenue and on the West Coast, it goes to sales team B. Regardless of the location, if the lead is over 10 million in revenue, it goes to the head of sales. We will also include some mapping with the head of sales so that it is sent to their personal SDR rather than to the head of sales themselves. The first thing that we will do is create the round robin sales teams, sales team A and B. Under sales team here, we have a round robin option. I have already, in order to shorten the demo, created sales team A, so we will simply right click to create a new round robin team. This is round robin sales team B. Save, and it takes you to this page. Under the sales rep attributes, what we are looking for is their full name, so you can simply search it in to the search bar. Their full name is in, and here we have some demo information. When you use our platform, this would auto-populate with your information. We will say that sales team B is made up of Carrie, Mark, and a security user, just for the purposes of the demo. Therefore, they are part of the team, and we will right click to approve that team and make it functional. We now have a round robin sales team A and a round robin sales team B. The next thing that we will do is create the sales rep to ISR mapping for the head of sales. We mentioned that any account that does over any lead that does over 10 million in revenue will go to the SDR for the head of sales. Therefore, we will do head of sales SDR. we want to add a sales rep, and we will say that Eric is our head of sales and that Raipur is their SDR. Simply right click to approve. Therefore, if we are trying to send a lead to Eric, it will automatically go to his SDR. The next thing that we will do would be to create market segments, which serve as smart lists for the use case we provided. So I have already created a demo East Coast for leads coming in from the East Coast. We will now right click to create a new one for demo West Coast. This is to decide if a lead falls onto these smart lists, which sales team they will go to. So for the West Coast, we will use the state that they fall in. And these will fall in California. And if they're not already listed in this list, you can free text entry. So we would include Washington, Oregon, and we will say Nevada. It is again a right click to approve. We then already have one for revenue over 10 million, so we will need to create a new one for revenue under 10 million. And the way we will do that is you go to the lead, and under the lead attributes here, we will have annual revenue. We want this smaller than 10 million, and again, it's just a right click to approve. So now we have market segments for revenue under 10 million, revenue over 10 million, demo West Coast, and demo East Coast. The next thing we will do is create routing territories, which make these market segments functional. We can also combine them. So for instance, in this routing territory, we want less than 10 million and East Coast. As you'll remember from our use case, if it is less than a 10 million annual revenue and on the East Coast, it goes to round robin sales team A. So we will need to add these market segments. I am just dragging and dropping. So the first one would be, it is on the demo East Coast, and the second one would be that it falls under 10 million. The default filter here would be one and, which is what we want here because we want to make sure the lead matches both of these criteria. It is a right click to approve. We will create a similar one for the West Coast. So under 10 million West Coast. These will be going to round robin sales team B. Again, we want both market segments. First one would be West Coast. The second one would be under 10 million and approve. I have already created one for over 10 million, which is simply it falls under that the lead has an annual revenue of over $10 million. The last step would be to create the actual lead router in order to make all of these come together and functional. So the demo lead router, we want to add assignment blocks here. Assignment blocks are made up of routing territories. So our first routing territory was under 10 million, less than 10 million, and East Coast. We want to assign that to a sales team. We created the round robin sales team A. We also have some more options here. We can check some boxes for preferring historical salesperson to account affinity while assigning. So if a lead was supposed to fall under this category, but it matches to an account that has an account owner, we can prefer that salesperson here. We also have auto conversion capabilities, which I will get into, but you can try to get into those with this box, and then an email notification. So we've created one assignment block, which was that it was less than 10 million and on the East Coast. We now want the other one for under 10 million and West Coast. We assign that to a sales team as well. That was round robin sales team B. Collapse these in order to add a third assignment block. The third assignment block was the revenue over 10 million. We were sending that to a sales rep. Our head of sales would be here as assigned to sales rep, Eric. However, under more options, you will see assigned to sales rep / owners mapped ISR. Our head of sales SDR takes care of that. Close option, we would right click to approve the router, and then we would also right click to activate it. Once it is activated, you will see the purple and red blinking lights. You can only have one lead router active at a time. However, within that lead router can be many assignment blocks, and those assignment blocks are made up of routing territories, which are combinations of market segments. So the ability to handle very complex routing rules is all within the same router. I mentioned auto conversion. Under administration, you will see our different options here. We have auto merging leads to matching contacts, auto converting leads into contacts if a matching account is found. If no matching account is found, you can auto convert them into a contact and account. These are grayed out here, but if you are interested in them, we simply make them functional and blue for you to choose from. Under sales team, we also have some SR and account mapping. So here you will see that Farmers Corp came in and is a net new logo. This is our way of creating a virtual account for Farmers Co-op before it goes into your Salesforce or CRM. We also have some reports under analytics where we have first here lead owners assignments. So this was assigned to Mark. You can pull up a list of leads that were assigned to Mark. We also have leads routed in the past year, an account coverage report. We have lead detail reports where you can search by lead. So John Smith came in as a lead. Here are actions taken on that with timestamps. And we also have an error detail report where if there was a reason a lead wasn't routed, or if there was a problem with the matching, this is where it would show up here. So here, a merged lead with a contact failed because there was a required field missing. This was a very brief overview of our platform, but the capabilities are much wider and more customizable. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. We'd be happy to talk in more detail. In addition to the demo you've seen, our platform is customizable and we offer API solutions as well. If you are interested to see if we could help you with any problems you're currently having, please feel free to let me know.